So guys, after the few days of applying in Infosys, on 10th August 2021, I got an mail that I am shortlisted for the role of system engineer and the package is 3.6 lakh per annum. And they also specified that the further details for the online test will be shared before 48 hours of the test. So on 21st August 2021, I received a mail in which they mentioned the following details for the online test. Like they mentioned the date and time, which is 22 August 2021 at 3 pm. And they also provide me the test link along with the user ID and one-time password. And they also provide me the test pattern, something like this, which contains 5 sections. So the first section is reasoning ability, which has time limit of 25 minutes for 15 questions. Likewise, the math ability, 10 questions, 35 minutes. Verbal ability, 20 questions, 20 minutes. Pseudo-code test, 5 questions in 10 minutes. Puzzle solving test, 4 questions in 10 minutes. So the total test duration was 100 minutes for 54 questions. Each question carried 1 mark, and also there is no negative marking. And friends, test was not so easy and not so tough. It was moderate. If you practice some question on quanta and reasoning, then you can easily clear the test. And guys, don't worry, क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करने के लिए सफिशिएंट टाइम मिलता है और आई कैन से इतना टाइम तो मिलता ही है कि आप सारे क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट कर पाओ. So after this test on 28th August 2021, I got confirmation from the Infosys that I am shortlisted for the interview round and the interview will be conducted virtually. And they also mentioned that the confirmation for the interview along with the other detail they will share with me at least before 48 hours. So on 4th September 2021, I got the interview details in which they mention the date and time for the interview, and they also mention the duration of interview, that is 90 minutes, along with the interview meeting link. And the platform for the interview was Webex. And one important thing is that this interview was not only technical interview, it was the combination of technical and HR. And guys, don't forget to carry your ID proof, because in the interview the first thing they will ask is to confirm your identification. Now let us see what are the questions they asked me in my interview. So as I said before, the first thing he asked me for the ID proof, and then he asked me for the brief introduction. And as I mentioned about my YouTube channel in my introduction and also in my resume, so he wanted to know that what type of video I upload on my YouTube channel. And also in my introduction, I told him about my projects and internship. So the next question he asked me that describe your life project that you have done in your internship. And he also asked what's your role in the project and what are the problems you faced while working in the project and how you solved them. So guys, basically the initial question he asked are from my resume and introduction. And then he asked some question from SQL, such as write a query to update any record in MySQL, what are constraints in SQL, and then he asked me to write a query to get the detail of employees who are working in the same department. And then he asked me some basic technical questions like what is cloud computing, and then he asked what is SDLC or software development lifecycle, and what are the differences between agile and waterfall model. And then he asked some general knowledge questions like what do we call to the national flag of our country, that is tricolor, and how many continents are there in the world. And then he asked me that what do you do in your free time. So I said in my free time I read about the new technology, make paintings, and also social media scrolling. So from my answer, the next question he asked that how many gold medals India won in Japan Paralympics, because at the time of my interview Japan Paralympics was just over. So he asked me that question. So guys, be careful while you give the answers, because whatever answer you give, the next question is from that answer. So be honest. And then in last he asked me that have you participated in any curricular activity, and after the complete interview he asked me do you have any query or question. So guys, finally after the 1 week of my interview I got offer letter from the Infosys for the role of system engineer. So guys, this was the complete interview process and my experience in Infosys, and I hope this video will help you to prepare for your interview. And if you want more videos on company interview experience, so please drop a comment in the comment section. And if you like this video, so please hit the like button and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much for watching.